This is the video you've probably been waiting for. I'm going to demonstrate how to get this trike up on here with some stuff that I've built to do it. It's been quite a process, but let's go for it. The first thing is I made this block. It's all glued with Gorilla Glue and screws, nuts, bolts, angle irons and braces, and this soft padding for the bike to rest on. And it fits in the grooves of this so it can't slide this way or that way, and the weight of the bike will hold it down. So I'm just going to give myself a thumbs up and say, yeah, I did it. Let's see what happens. All right, I put that on. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to get by it. I don't know. This is the first try. The next thing we needed is the bike. When it's open, you see how long it is. It overhangs. So I have to have a way of securing it so it doesn't fall on the ground. So I made this thing here, and we're going to attempt to see if it works, and we'll just give it a shot. It can't. Then you put the lock on the brake, because there's only one of me, and unfortunately it makes it a little difficult, but not impossible if you're strong enough. All right, so now I don't want this to roll back. I lift this up. Okay? So now it only wants to roll forward. Should I leave the brake on or not? I don't know. What do you think? Who knows? I'm going to take it off because I might want to turn the wheel. Okay. So now we got to lift the bike up and put it on that channel, if it's possible. I did. All right. We're making progress, guys. Now we're going to split the bike in half. And I made a little tool for that in case I need to balance it. Not to really hold it, but to balance it. It might be necessary. All right. You pull this button here and it releases. So now see, there's the bike. It's turning. The question is, how much of a turn can I give it? I'm going to tilt this a little bit that way. We're almost there. I'd like to get up on their thing and just lift it up. I don't know. I think we're at a crucial point here, guys. right. It's going. I think we got it, buddies. I think we did it. Now, okay, so the ramp seems to have helped, but now we got a pedal in the way, which I didn't quite anticipate, but there we go. Well, that wasn't too good. No, was it? All right. So, let's continue to fold this. Let's put this ramp down a little bit more. In fact, I think it can go all the way. And move the bike onto the platform here. Okay. Lift this up so that it can go where it belongs. Pretty much there. We're trying. I'll tell you one thing, the grooves in this don't allow very much slippage. All right. Now, bungee cord. We got it in place. We're going to put a bungee cord in there to keep these two wheels from deciding they want to open or something in the rest of this deal. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Going good. Good. Really good. Yeah. A lot better than I thought it was going to go. All right. Now we close up this ramp. Like that. Good stuff? Hey, hey, you can't beat this. Hey, 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 hey. All right, let me move this forward a little bit more if it'll go. Okay, that's about as far as it wants to go. All right. Whew. What do you figure, guys? Not bad. All right. If it was going to rain, I would cover these wires up, but I don't believe it. So instead of letting this flap around, I just wrap a small bungee cord around it to keep it in place, so it doesn't present a problem in the long haul. In fact, they ought to make a smaller bungee cord for me, and they probably do, but I don't have it. Well, it's not exactly where there it goes. That's where I want you. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Okay. Well, the next thing is to tie it down. So I've run the strap through here because this is really a strong thing here. In fact, it holds the bike down really well. Goes over the tires, which are really great because they're spongy. And I have an eye thing over here, which I hook it to. And then I try and keep everything in some sort of order because it's just, oh, it's just naturally this crazy guy, you know, he does stuff like this. But we're doing fine. I'll tell you one thing, buddy. He's watching me. My dog buddy is watching me. And he's saying, hey, Dad, are we going to go and get a hamburger today? And I told him, why, of course. I'll be famished by the time I get this thing done. So, okay, so now this is what they call, we used to call them a come along, but they're a tie down strap. And I really sock it to it because the tire kind of will compress a little and keep pressure on. So that alone has it secured. But I don't trust it alone. I can tell you that right now. Over here, all right, goes through the bars here, and once again, goes in between these tires. Everything isn't easy, you know, guys. Life in general can be fairly difficult at times. But the point is, don't give up. If I was the kind of person that would give up, I would have been done a long time ago. All right, so this gets attached here. That's going to hold this in place. It's going to put pressure on this tire. And, of course, I think I ought to label these so I don't have to readjust them. Maybe I will. And put that through this eye bolt here. And take up the slack. And once again, give it a couple of extras. Look at that. It's not going anywhere. Woo! I am so happy with this deal so far. Yep, that's not going to go anywhere. Nope. Put the extra in the basket. This is fantastic. There is no way this is going anywhere. I cannot move it. It's on there to stay. And of course, if you're on the road, you should check the straps every now and then, just to make sure you got them secure. Yep, they are all secure. Yep, I could lift the car with those straps. So, give me a thumbs up for this deal. Any comments you want to make them. I need them. This has been a project. I'll tell you, I've been weeks figuring this out. I have put this bike on so many times and had to readjust all these things that I made. You wouldn't believe. It's been a good 2 weeks just making the way to put the bike on. And of course the frame here, I had to cut down, had no power tools. I had to do everything by hand, and because I wanted it close to the vehicle. Originally this folded up, and so it stuck out, oh, a good 12 inches. I couldn't have that. So I had to cut it off, had to drill the holes. No power tools. But I did it. I did it. Wired these in so I have directionals and stoplights and everything, because this blocks everything off there. License plate is down here. I'm telling you, let me know if you think it was a good job. Have a good day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.